everyone. This is Avilasha,
And this is Varun.
and we are from Team Annexes, the Alumni Relation Committee of MDI Murshidabad.
And we welcomes you to the second episode of Alumonial Talks Season 3. Today we have with us Mr. Ayush Tiwari from the batch of 2020-22, and currently he is working in Axis Bank as a relationship manager.
So, hello Ayush sir.
Yeah, hi Abhilasha.
Hello sir. So, we
Hi
will be
Varun.
asking certain questions so that our current junior and senior batch will get some guidance from all your experiences. So, first of all, sir, how is your day today, and how is your life going on after passing out from MDI?
Yeah, thanks Abhilasha. My day is going pretty good. Thanks for asking. After passing out from MDI Murshidabad, the journey has been fantastic as of now. My life, like the space where I'm working, is basically every day is a new challenge, and there's always a growth opportunity every day. And uh, I feel that the learning and the knowledge and the skills that I have uh, accumulated over my MBA is helping me out. So I'm like, that's pretty much how I can sum it up.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. So,
So, sir, please tell us about the skills that current industries are looking for that make student industry ready, especially for the marketing field.
Right. The current industry is very dynamic in nature, and it requires both your hard skill and soft skills. But I think what matter the most is that the industry is looking for someone who is able to crunch data, who is able to understand data and draw meaningful insights out of it. A person that should be creative, who should think out of the box, right? And which who should also be proactive in nature and give more solution driven, right? Solution driven, like who should be more problem driven person, problem solving person. Also, like industries are not looking for leaders, like they are looking for leaders, they are looking for future leaders, but they are looking for someone who's a team player, right? Not
yes.
always a team leader is important, but at times being a team player is very important, and you should have always this zeal to learn more.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Right.
This is what I can sum up it.
Okay, so tell us about the 2 years of your life at MDI Murshidabad, and as a junior, how we can get most out of it from these 2 years.
So, your MBA life would be full of would be more of a roller coaster journey. Uh,
Yes,
you
agree.
can grow and grow by taking part in competitions, as you mentioned correctly. Also, if you partake in your club activities and committee activities, it will also help you in um, maintaining your, like, growing your leadership skills and organization skills as well. The best way would be to have a meaningful conversations with your peers, with your professors. Like, bookish learning is fine, but I think MB is more about peer learning and your experiential learning. So
Yes.
partake in as many as competitions as you can. It will horizon your scope, and it will also help you in understanding the like getting the know about of the industries. Taking part in life projects and internship will help you get the what's the real problem that the industry will throw you when you will come out of your college, right? So I think it's important for you to engage more with your peers. That will help you with this roller coaster ride.
Okay, so
okay, sir. Thank you. So, sir, how we can choose the specialization with having a diverse academic background?
Uh, yeah, I understand that having a dynamic, like, have a different background and choosing a specialization can be at times challenging. but I would say it's more important for you to reflect on yourself, like do a SWOT analysis of yourself, like what's your strength, what's your weakness, what are the opportunities that you're looking forward to, uh, and basis on that reflect you are whether you are genuinely interested for that particular specialization, or whether you are going just because you are scoring more marks, because marks in MBAs doesn't matter, it's secondary. Your primary motive for selecting a specialization should be whether you as a person is comfortable with it, whether you like it or not, whether like uh, are you basically enjoying this thing or not, because when you will be market ready, when you will come out of your colleges and out of your comfort zone into the market for jobs, you have to do job for other half of your life, right? A half of your life you have been into colleges, you have been in a comfortable situation where you're learning and grasping things, but now you have to face the real life, you have to be in the market doing your jobs. So you should take something as a subject which you are comfortable with and which you are genuinely interested in with, right?
Oh, yes,
As
really.
like if you're not, then you're like it would be very challenging for you to pursue your jobs. So first thing would be obviously self-reflect. Second thing would be to, I think, uh, talk with your peers, talk with your professors, connect with your alumni. Obviously, you can come to any of your alumni for your guidance. We all would be very happy to help. Connect with people who are currently in the market, like basically strong your build your networking, right, from the people who are currently in the industries. And I think MDI Murshidabad is taking quite good initiatives to bring in more industry experts who can guide the students well in order
Yes,
to help them to take their specialization. But also try like also my suggestion would be to engage in more and more life projects and internships that will help you broaden your horizon.
yes, very,
If
very true.
something doesn't work out for you for a life project, then just skip it, go for another one.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. So like currently SIPs and final placements are going on. So what are the things to be taken care of during the SIP and final placements?
um, During SIP and final placement, it's very important for you to be yourself.
Okay, so
You don't have to be pretentious, you don't have to showcase yourself as who you are not. See, the company is not looking for someone who knows it all. The company is looking for someone who has the perseverance to learn and this go getter attitude. So
right.
yeah, right. So I think I also remember this statement from one of my like communication professor. She used to say that fake it till you make it. So
Yes.
so it's up to you. But the most basic approach would be to be yourself. Just answer how much you know. If you don't know anything, just clearly decline. There's no problem with it. Or you can go with all this like fake rush that I know everything and I am able to answer everything. So these can be two approaches, but the first approach is what everyone, like most of us, 99% of us would recommend to for you to do. uh, Also, be thorough about your whichever company you are applying for, whichever role you are applying for. Read within the line. Like, just don't get swindled by what because of the workflow. HRs are very good whenever they're making like they will make it sound something very intriguing, which is basically not sometimes which is not. So it's very important for you to read within the lines that what the role is actually about, be prepared about it, and most important thing would be research thoroughly about the company and about your own CV,
Oh, yes, right.
Okay,
right?
sir.
And your professors and your peers would be a very safe place where you can prepare for your mock interviews.
Okay, sir. And sir, is it difficult to switch the industry as some people are doing internship in marketing domain but want to settle in HR domain? So is it difficult to switch that industry?
I think at times it can be difficult, but it's not impossible. It's very doable. So I did my internship in a startup as an operation guy. Like my role was operations, more of a operations. But I'm into banking, like, and I have this interest towards marketing also. So it's more about how you portray yourself, right? So there you while switching, like most of the times for the final placement, the companies are usually don't ask you about your SIPs, but if they do, they are more into asking you like what you learned. So you should be able to clearly uh, articulate yourself about your learnings there. Like you have to show your transferable skills to them. Like transferable skills can be anything such as problem solving, your sales skills, right, which can be moved from one place, from one job to another, right? So it's more about how you portray things and not the actual thing. And yeah, I think uh, you also one thing which is important is that, let's say, giving the example that you did your SIP in HR, but you are more inclined towards marketing. So what you can do is you can take a strategic approach of doing multiple life projects or internships, or take up some case studies or competitions towards building your knowledge for marketing, and then you can connect the dots in front of the interview. That would do the trick.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
awesome. Great. So, like you, as you mentioned that you did your SIP in operations and then you switched towards banking. Then, like how we can justify during the interviews, like if I want to do SIP in HR and want to take my final placements in marketing, so how can I justify during interviews?
uh, as I said, just to just to again in line with what I said, I think uh, if you are able to justify, let's say, like in your SIP you have solved some problem, right? You have been given a problem statement. On the basis of that, you have done your SIP for the duration of 2 months or 3 months. So try to articulate them that this, like, I'm good at like problem solving things. uh, Also you have to then, as I mentioned, that you have to portray your transferable skills to them, right? You should also be able to connect the dots that so just to give you an example, let's say you taking your case from HR to marketing. So as an HR, you have to understand the psyche of the employees, right? And as a marketing person, you have to create strategies based on what the customer needs. So you can just correlate both these things, that as an HR I understood how the industry works, how the overall dynamics of the organization is, and how like based on how basically a employee reacts to a particular situation, I can apply the same aspect towards drafting a more strategic approach to convert a customer, right? Basically it's more about how you portray your
Okay.
things,
Yeah, right.
and you have to show this intent of intent and zeal that you are really interested towards that
And
particular
eager to
field
learn.
or role, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
And sir, how can we handle stress, peer pressure during MBA as we are having projects, presentations, exams, committee work? So how can we handle all that stress? Any advice for that?
Handling stress, the best part about MBA, like you are actually asking my cheat skill. And eventually, at the beginning you do feel like that it's quite taking a burden on you, but it's important for you to understand and make connections and have a good peer with you, who are also your competitors but who are also your friends. This helps in mutual learning actually. And yeah, just enjoy, just take things lightly. Uh it's not like, okay, you the important part is that don't get stuck to one selection or rejection. Try to see the bigger picture out of it, and you will
Yeah,
go
right.
through it. Everyone goes through it, and you will actually love it. You will uh, feel a part of it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So any further advice you would like to give to your juniors so that they can stand apart from others and can do much better?
uh, you should participate in competitions. You should partake in your club activities. uh, Apart from that, like, most of the B school students would be doing the same thing. I would say try to give some time for yourself also. Try
Oh,
to give some your time to your hobbies. Hobbies are important. Like, at times we are so much focused into what's going on around us that we completely neglect ourselves, our needs. So try to just calm down. It's not important to rush every time. Just take small steps. And I would say take more risk. You are currently into a, like, you have a cushion for you, right? Even let's say if you want to start something new, not particularly startups, but if you, let's say, you want to start something new, you can do it right now. You have a cushion. If you fall, you fall. Like, there's nothing for you to lose, right? But if you
right.
somehow succeed, you will you will learn a lot of things. And even if you fail, failure is the biggest teacher that anyone has. So you will eventually learn a lot from it. So take risk.
Okay,
Oh,
sir.
yes, very true. So, sir, thank you very much on the behalf of entire MDI Murshidabad community, and we extend a heartfelt gratitude for sharing your invaluable insights with our current students. And yeah, we will definitely get benefited from all your guidance, sir. So, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much,
Sure thing.
sir.
Sure thing. uh, all the best for your SIP and placements.